Welcome everyone to the full moon reading in October. So this full moon falls on the 9th or the 10th of October, depending on where you are in the world. This full moon is in Aries, a fire sign, which is all about energy, initiative. It's about getting things started, getting things going. Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is all about action, desire, and it can be quite aggressive, but it's very motivating. Now, please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I'll be covering the houses that this full moon falls in for each sign, and then watch for your sun and moon sign. Remember, it's a general reading, so not all the messages might resonate with you, so just apply them as you see fit, and where they fit into your life. Now everyone, the full moon is a time when we get clarifications and results from our intentions and our questions at the full moon. So it's a time of gratitude and forgiveness, and it's a time of letting go of what hasn't worked, and accepting where we find ourselves now. And in doing so, it enables us to, at the next new moon, make new intentions, set new goals and dreams, or tweak those that we had the previous month, but where we saw things didn't quite work out. Let's get started. Hello Gemini. So if you're a rising sign Gemini, this full moon in Aries falls in your 3rd house. So that's basically your house. And so ruled by Mercury. Actually Mercury should just be coming out of retrograde, I believe, so that'll be a bit of a sigh of relief. But it influences communication, your environment, your siblings, brothers and sisters, education, and possibly short trips. So let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you. The unexpected. Oh, I love that. I got the feeling that a lot of you just went, oh, yes. Have faith in your dreams. Oh, Gemini, beautiful. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you for this full moon in Aries. So we have the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and that is the overall energy for this reading. We have the Moonology Oracle, and that's additional messages. And then I have the Universal Rider-Waite and the Witch's Tarot for more clarity. Okay, Gemini, beautiful. I like this High Priestess and this Temperance. I just want to say to you, I feel like Gemini, at last you're able to breathe out. I just feel like, yeah, it's very beautiful. So your overall energy for this reading, of course, if you're rising sign Gemini, it is playing out in your 3rd house. So it will be about communication and brothers and sisters and possible education, or your immediate environment, things like that. But if you're a sun or moon, this is your overall energy. And if you're a rising sign as well, it will be. The unexpected. And just as I said the word unexpected, I just saw this as a portal opening for you. That's a door opening, but the difference, I mean, sometimes I use them interchangeably, but here I really see it as a portal. Because when you walk through it, and Gemini, you will, your life is going to change. And you know it. There is no fear in this. I don't feel any fear, any apprehension. I feel more like, I feel, I just get about time. So if some of you are saying that, I've got spirit sort of saying, yeah, I can handle that. And sometimes we kind of look up at the sky, or just, you know, we think, come on, come on. So yeah, there's that sense of about time, you're ready. And I feel, Gemini, there's somebody going through it with you. Now, for some of you, it might be that person's on the other side. But I feel there's a soul connection in this. There's something special on the other side. And I feel that for the majority of you, it's with a person or people. It's really connection. For a few of you, it could also be a real soul-aligned situation, but I feel it's more a person. I feel like you're aligning with your path. You've stepped through the portal and you're going to where you've never been before. You're thinking like you've never thought before. You're doing something you haven't done before. And there's going to be connection involved. And this can be love, this can be a mentor, it can just be friends, it can be family, any type of connection. And the moonology cards, I mean, look at that. You've got, have faith in your dreams, and you're very close to achieving your goal. Gemini, this is not a time to doubt yourself. This is not a time to give up and you're tired. But Spirit's saying, hold on to your dream. You're just about there. I don't think it will impact many of you, Gemini, but I'm going to say it anyway. This portal, this unexpected opportunity, which is what it is, it's an opportunity, it's something that's coming to you. You still have to do something with it. We always do. You have to step through it. You have to accept it, whatever this opportunity is. And it might be that just in communication, somebody might send you an email and with a message in it just sends you on a complete different path, or it can just be something simple like that. But you have to take that step. And if it doesn't look the way you expected it to, I feel that Spirit is saying, how that looks, don't worry, because that is guiding you to your dreams. So this is not a new opportunity that's going to send you on a new dream or goal. This is the one that aligns with what you're trying to achieve now. So I just feel that's really important, actually. If this doesn't look how you expected, take it. There's an opportunity, Gemini, that's coming, and you need to take it. The High Priestess is here. I just feel like you're really just going to be guided by your intuition. This might not make a lot of sense, but it is guiding you exactly to achieve that dream and achieve that goal. This is going to lead to you achieving your goal because you had faith in your dreams. And you have had faith in your dreams, Gemini, because you've got the Nine of Wands. And this is being tired, being worn out, but you're still protecting, in this reading, your dreams. You're still being vigilant. You're keeping your eye out for those opportunities. But to get to where you are now, Gemini, has been a bit of a battle for you. You know, there's been ups and downs. Our journey is to teach us things, so there can be challenges along the way. And, you know, he's still standing there. He might have taken a wand to lean on, but he's leaning on the Ace of Wands. He's leaning on his passion, his dreams, his goals. He hasn't given up on it. He's taken everything that he's learnt along the way. He hasn't discarded them. These are the lessons that bring you wisdom. You're there, Gemini, you're there, and you are waiting for this. You've taken steps. Like, this is not just sitting back and going, okay, universe, I want it to fall in my lap. When it happens, it might feel like that. But the Nine of Wands is saying, no, you have worked so hard for this. You're holding on. You're still standing. You're still saying, no, I believe in my dreams. I know I can do this. And I feel with the High Priestess here, I feel like you've gotten to the point, I think, where you can't see your next step. You're going to go on faith alone. This is, the High Priestess to me is intuition. It is understanding that we don't know everything, that we can't see everything. And what we can see is not the whole picture. The High Priestess knows that there's a hidden realm and then there's the visible realm. And she understands both. She knows how to work in both. And it's when we work in both, that's how we manifest. Because to manifest, for starters, you have to believe. You have to trust that it's possible with no evidence yet. But you have to take the physical steps in the physical world, in the real world, in order to bring it to this plane of existence, if you like. And you know that, Gemini. And I feel that you're here. You've taken all the steps that you can up to this point. And now you're going on trust. You're going on faith. That's all you need to do. Have faith in your dreams. I almost feel like, Gemini, you've done your bit. The universe is going to do its bit. So when we co-create with spirit, we are sometimes the doer, and then when we've been doing, the universe has been being, it's been watching, it's been aligning things for us, and then the universe does, and that's when things come to us, but only if we're in the energy of being. If we're still doing and pushing out what we're trying to push out, we push out what the universe is bringing us as well. So that energy of being and doing, I feel like you've done the doing part. Now just have faith. That doesn't mean stop and do nothing, stay in bed for the next month or whatever. Not at all. But keep doing what you're doing. So, you know, you keep getting up and going to your job, or you keep whatever it is you're doing. But don't do new things. Don't push things out. Just keep rolling on what you're doing and be in a receiving mode. Because when we push out into the world, that's when we're doing new things. We're trying new things. We're trying to make things happen. Once we've started, the pushing is done, then we just maintain that. We just get up and go to our job. You know, we've had our family and we look after our family. But we have to slow down. That makes us in the being mode. And I feel with your reading finishing on Temperance, there's a real sense, this to me is your guardian angel. This to me is like, leave it to spirit. It's working its magic. It's looking at all aspects of your life and it's bringing things into balance. I just think this card is beautiful, and the energy of Temperance is beautiful. It is really one of peace and balance, acceptance. Truly, I feel like, and because it's like you've got the two major arcana, this is the universe helping you. This is the universe. The universe is basically saying, we're doing it for you now. Just stay true, keep believing, keep trusting. We're organizing it for you. And try and incorporate, like with the Temperance, is such an energy of peace and tranquility, and even healing. You can rest. If you sit down or if you take time out, you're not giving up. But look after yourself. Nurture yourself. Know that the hard work's done. There's more to come, of course. But stay vigilant for this opportunity, or for this communication, or for whatever else this is in your life, this new person coming in, which will align you with your dream exactly. I'm going to leave you with that message, Gemini. So beautiful and really well done. It's hard to stay on the path. And, you know, if you're kind of falling off every now and again, that's part of being human. But keep going. Keep going. Thank you so much for joining me again. Love and light, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.